Ah, the Orville. A perfect depiction of the utopian heights humanity could reach if only we'd learn to work together to make our world, nay, our universe, a better place. Science fiction done at its very best, but even a perfect sci-fi series can make mistakes, which if you think about it, is the most human thing of all. In Season 3 of New Horizons, the creators of the Orville made the kind of mistake that could have unraveled the fabric of time in such a way to create an infinite amount of temporal paradoxes that would make the series canon just too complicated for Orvillians to keep track of. They picked up the wrong Gordon. In the Season 3 episode Twice in a Lifetime, during a fight with the Kalon for the Aronov device, Gordon got caught up in a power surge from the anti-banana ray that thrust him through time back to the year 2015. He was able to send a temporal message letting the crew know he'd been trapped in 2015 for 6 months. The crew made the attempt to travel back in time to rescue Gordon, but they made it 10 years too late, where Gordon had already gotten married and had kids, deeply changing the intended chain of events that originally was supposed to occur in the timeline. It's all crazy illegal to alter time in the Planetary Union's law book, but that's a topic for another day. This video is about the mistake the writers of the Orville had made. After all was said and done, the Orville decides to travel through time again to pick up Gordon back when he landed in 2015. You know, to help restore the timeline and get their friend back. But this time they overshot it and arrived just 1 month after Gordon's initial arrival date. This is where the problem begins. Arriving just a month after Gordon in 2015 means that Gordon was never able to send the temporal SOS message in the first place. That only happened after he was stranded for 6 months, meaning the Orville never found out Gordon was lost in time in the first place. And the Gordon we see at the end of the episode is the wrong Gordon, and he's from a slightly earlier version of the timeline. A paradox has now been created and an entirely new timeline now exists. But some Orville fans who watched this episode realized the problem right away and began letting the interwebs know about it. We all assumed the series writers did this on purpose, perhaps to open up the possibility of multiple timelines in the Orville universe, or to teach some sort of lesson to the viewers. But this was not the case. The truth is, they simply missed it. But show creators weren't willing to just let this timey-wimey faux pas go. No, they care too much about this universe and its fans, so they fixed it. How did they fix it, JP? We want to know. Well, let me show you. Originally, when Gordon sent his distress signal, he said,
"Malloy to Orville. I'm sending this message to the year 2015. I've been here for 6 months, and I'm sending it in case it reaches you. I've encoded my temporal coordinates within this message. I'm trapped here."
But if you were to stream the episode now, it's been altered by production.
"Malloy to Orville. I'm sending this message to the year 2015. I've been here for 3 months."
Now I know having Gordon trapped for 3 months instead of 6 doesn't fix the problem. So there's more fixing going on at the conclusion of the Gordon rescue. Originally, the Orville picked up Gordon.
Report. Stand by, Captain. It's not a bullseye, but we're close. Gordon arrived about a month ago.
But if you stream it again today...
Report. Stand by, Captain. It's not a bullseye, but we're close. Gordon arrived 4 months ago.
All right. Let's bring him home.
Now the canon timeline is restored. Gordon sent the SOS after 3 months, and the Orville picks him up 1 month later. He's the right Gordon once again. Hooray! Hooray for you. If you like talking the Orville like I do, don't forget to give a like and subscribe, and tell me what you thought of New Horizons episode Twice in a Lifetime. Were you confused about Gordon when you watched the original version of the episode? Let us know in the comments below. See you very soon, and remember, we all do better when we all do better. Love you, bye-bye.